Lesson 6, Drawing Links. So click on links and right click or control right click, whatever you picked at the beginning, and drag. Now this window is gonna pop up and you're gonna enter the number of lanes that road has. In this case it's 4 lanes. And let's name it Barstow. Eastbound. Inbound. And let's change the width to 10 feet and 9 feet of the outer lanes. Click OK. Now you could repeat these steps, or you could just copy and paste. So now you can repeat the same steps for the other lanes, but I just copied and pasted this one, but it's up to you, whatever you desire to do. Copy, paste, and then we can adjust them later. So now this one, I'm trying to make it fit into this lane right here. And scroll this down a little bit so I have more room. And this doesn't have to be exact how I'm doing it. Just try to make it fit as best as possible into these lanes. Right now I'm just doing all of the inbounds, so the lanes that are going towards the intersection. Okay, now let me do this lane right here. That looks about right. Right, then I'm copying and pasting this lane to make the outbound lanes. This one is gonna go here. And let's put this one here. And this one here. And if you see, the yellow arrows are pointing towards the direction of the cars. Just try to line it up as best you can. And that one was in the wrong direction, so I just changed it. Let's make this lane longer. Now we can edit our links. Go ahead and right click on links and show links. And it's gonna show you all the lanes that you just created. Scroll up so you can see all of them. So now let's start naming them. And as you can see, I included a little glossary. So you see your northbound Cedar, southbound Cedar, westbound Barstow, and eastbound Barstow. Once you click on it, you can see that it's highlighted, so you'll know exactly which one you're editing. So let's go ahead and edit the second one. Let's put it as a number 3. And we are going to name it Cedar. Northbound, inbound. Since it's going into the intersection and it's going north of Cedar. And everything else is the same, so just click OK. And give me an error there. Let's change it to number 2. Since it was number 2, that was a problem. So let's go into the next one, hit edit. And you can see which one got highlighted behind this little text. This one has 3 lanes. And it's on Barstow westbound, inbound. The width is 12. And the third lane, let's make it 10. Let's click on the fourth one, right click edit. And this one should be Cedar southbound, inbound. And everything looks the same, so just hit OK. And this one is number 8, so click edit. And the number of lanes is 2. This should be Barstow westbound and outbound. Since it's going away from the intersection, and let's change the width to 12. Let's edit the fifth one. Number of lanes should be 2. And we're going southbound Cedar, so let's name it Cedar southbound, and should be outbound since it's going away from the intersection. And the width, let's change that to 12 and 12 and hit OK. Next one, right click edit, change the number of lanes to 2. Barstow eastbound outbound, and change the width to 12 and hit OK. If you're not sure how many lanes each one of these have, just go on Google Maps and look for this intersection, and you'll be able to see how many lanes is behind the lanes that you created right now. The next one is Cedar northbound outbound. Width is 12 and 12, hit OK. And I'm just moving it down a little bit so it's not too close to the intersection there. And you can use like crosswalk lines to line these up also. I'm just trying to line these up as best as we can to make it look nice and neat. Just try to line it up as best as possible using those crosswalk. And hit save. Just make this a little bit longer. And this one as well. And this is gonna help you see the cars that are gonna be running through the lanes. It's gonna make you see them a bit better. And if your lanes are already long, don't worry about this step. Go ahead and click save. And in the next lesson we will learn how to draw connectors.